Okay, I'm gonna search. Oh, here. There's something here, shiny. Hmm. It's a school.
There's been a lot of new crews out on the Sea of Thieves lately, representing a new wave of pirateering. And with some of the skills exhibited by this crew in what was likely their first 10 hours on the sea, I believe the rest of the Sea of Thieves is in big trouble. And not just because this crew has all of their cannons loaded with firebombs. The loner of the three, Jessup, is a pirate who prefers to disconnect, but was learning how to operate in a crew with others. Then there's Red, the first mate who can always be counted on. The captain, Captain Dusty, is the boss of communication and organization on this crew. Their ship had just reached the shores of their sunken grove, and their goal today was to do their pirate thing and dig up buried treasure using a treasure map. Hey, you see that keg on the shore? 1,000 gold says it ends up on the deck of their ship. Even though they found their first treasure chest easily, the second one proved to be a challenge.
One of them should be here on the top. Oh, QP. I think it's more or less here. No, wait, I see, baby, wait. I think maybe I read it wrongly.
Yeah, no.
No. It was more or less on this place. Do you think we are checking the correct site?
I'm the wrong person to ask.
Is it over here? Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Red picked up the second chest and fell immediately into the sunken part of the sunken grove. With all the chests now dug up, Jessup and Captain Dusty swam back over to their ship. On their way to go sell at Daggertooth Outpost, this crew did something better than most pirates who have been on the seas since day one. Angle their sails.
Correct orientation of the sails. Yes, slow down a little bit the ship. Come on side. Slow down a little bit so it's easier for her to control it. Wait. Lowering. Okay, shoot. Perfect.
With the chests now sold, the crew went to purchase new gold hoarder promotions to unlock a new voyage, the Ashen Buried Treasure Map, which they were going to run next. While they had their faces buried in the gold hoarder shop, danger was brewing, as the storm was beginning to roll in. The storm seemed to be a new entity to the crew, as they learned how to deal with the rainwater coming into the hull.
The water's always gonna be there, right?
Who's gonna accept the quest?
While Captain Dusty was relatively familiar with the map, finding the island that their Ashen treasure map was on was proving to be difficult. Captain Dusty spent so much time searching the map, Jessup grew impatient and decided to set the ship off to sail with no course yet set.
Yeah, more or less in this direction that you are going to, and you will need to go past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least five islands. So it's a little bit far away. Come on side. This one has a cool effect of the map. Do you see?
Oh, there's something shiny.
Okay, go more to the right. Don't go near that island because I think that's the one that shoots cannonballs. Just ahead, straight ahead.
Well, nothing in front of us right now.
No. Well, there's in the map shows a huge island.
Kraken's Fall was completely engulfed in fog. At one point, I caught Captain Dusty looking through his spyglass, but not out at sea. Instead, through the grates of the ship deck to get a better view of the map from up top.
Careful. You, a little bit to your right. You're going towards the island. A strange island. Yes. That's the huge island over there.
It was clear this crew was brand new to the dangerous terrain of the Devil's Roar, which meant they had very little way to prepare for what was coming their way. For now, though, they had arrived at their small island to search for their first piece of Ashen treasure.
Let's go.
Come on side. Will you be so kind to harpoon us? All us three.
Yep.
S'il vous plaît. Oh shit.
While waiting to get harpooned back up, Captain Dusty was launched into the air by an exploding geyser. Absolutely unexpected.
There's like
Is
small
everybody
volcanoes.
more? Yeah.
We need to get away.
On the deck of their ship was what Captain Dusty referred to as the biggest haul they've had yet. All that was left to do was to go and sell, which is when the full Devil's Roar experience truly began. Red ran to the helm to begin to navigate through, but Captain Dusty wasn't giving any directions this time, and Jessup wasn't adjusting the sails, because both Captain Dusty and Jessup had disconnected at the same time, leaving Red alone with their ship, sailing in range of an active volcano. With no indication of where to go, Red circled, with rocks large and small narrowly missing the ship. Having never experienced the Devil's Roar before, there was a chance Red was unsure what untold horrors had fallen just inches away from the ship. And after 2 minutes of sailing solo, Captain Dusty was back. He went straight to the navigation and was able to successfully get Red away from the threat of the volcano and towards Morrow's Peak Outpost. So why do I say Pirates on the Sea of Thieves will need to fear this crew, who I didn't see participate in any PvP and was generally unchallenged in their adventure? This crew communicated non-stop. At all points, each of the 3 pirates had a role to play, and they still have some lessons to learn, like not to keep a keg on their deck, or that the pretty hourglass on their quest table should not just be put up for the sake of it. These lessons will be learned in time, and possibly learned the hard way. Either way, every minute that this crew spends on the seas is only going to make them better and even more proficient than they already are, and let me tell you, they're already pretty good. The Sea of Thieves is vast and limitless, and luckily for Captain Dusty, Red, and Jessup, the only thing more limitless than the Sea of Thieves itself is what this crew will be able to accomplish and experience while sailing the seas together.